Hi everybody, I hope everyone's doing well. This video I will be sharing with you guys my March favorites, so if you guys are interested, do stick around. So I'm really excited to finally find the time to share these products with you guys. I've actually been meaning to do them for I think a week now, but it's just been really hectic for me, being that I've been going around a lot. So I think if some of you guys follow me on Instagram, then you know that I've been traveling quite a bit, and it's really been a very busy, tight schedule this past 2.5 weeks. So I'm actually very glad that I'm able to set aside an hour or so to share with you guys my March favorites. I do have a lot of new products that I can't wait to review and share with you guys, and new brands I've been introduced to while traveling, and some amazing good products to share as well. So I'm gonna begin anyway with my March favorites, and hopefully we get by this painless. It is a setup that I'm not accustomed to, so I hope I stay within the frame and the lighting ends up to be okay. I'm gonna begin with complexion products, and for some reason, even if I do consult for Dior, it's not that I'm paid to share my thoughts on products in general. None of these are sponsored. I mean, I'm not required to share any of the products with you guys. My relationship with Dior is basically on a very consultation basis, but for some reason the base products I've thoroughly loved, and two I've just been introduced to, are all from Dior, and it's this three right here. I think I've shared definitely the Dream Skin with you guys. I don't throw my boxes away anymore for most of my skincare and makeup products, just because traveling and even organizing or keeping them, storing them, and just it's much easier to see the numbers, and then if I need to refer to the ingredients or anything, it's all in the box. So it's the Dior Dream Skin, obviously still a favorite. And then this two, absolutely amazing. I think if you guys follow me on Instagram, I did a post on this and just literally said it is the win-win amazing tandem when it comes to amazing complexion. So this is the Dior Skin Air Flash CC Primer, which I will be doing a full review on, and this is the Hydra Life BB Cream from Dior. I'll show you guys how they look. This is how the Hydra Life looks. I use the shade Golden Peach, which is 02. I think there's 3 shades. It comes with a pump, and I will show you guys how it looks. That's how it looks, and it is just, it gives me the coverage I want, which is about medium. I don't really need full on a daily basis, and it just glides on smoothly on the skin. But I'm gonna do a full review on this one, so I'm not gonna go very much into that. The next one is the Air Flash CC Primer, and only comes in 1 shade. Well, it's not really a shade. It looks like the Air Flash foundation, but it just comes in this like light gray, I suppose, packaging, and it's a radiance boosting color correcting primer. Absolutely amazing. I will be doing a full review on this as well. So those are the 3 base products I've been loving. The next product that I will share with you guys is a fragrance, and I don't usually have a fragrance every month, but being that this is the fragrance I took with me to my trip, it obviously became my favorite. But I also got a chance to receive a lot of samples from different brands and even get to test a lot out. And usually at this point, I'm towards the last leg of my trip in the final week. I usually would have already purchased another fragrance, or yeah, but I have not, and it's because I still am so in love with this Elie Saab Perfume, and every time I go to the fragrance bar or Sephora and I try to check out the new fragrances they have, I don't end up impressed with any of the new releases, and I think it's because I am still so caught up and overly in love, I guess you could say, with this Elie Saab. This is how the bottle looks. It is not very good with fragrance, but it is definitely florally. It has musk to it because it's a perfume, but it's not overly overpowering or overtly overpowering, I guess, because the weather I'm in, currently I'm in Vancouver, Canada, where it's spring and the air is still very crisp, cool, and it can be rainy and gray sometimes. So the muskier scent is actually okay even during the day, but really I haven't really come across any other fragrance besides maybe Prada Candy's EDT. I am a fan of Prada Candy, and I know it's not really a new release, but I guess it's the closest I could get into liking something worth purchasing. And then the next one is lip products, which is quite a bit. I do have a bit of lip products that I have been enjoying. So I'm going to begin with, well, I currently don't have any of this on. Oh, actually, except for this one. This is the Dior Lip Maximizer with collagen. I've actually had this for years, but I never really grabbed or reached for it as much as I have now. And only because I don't just use it as a gloss to top my lip products or my lipstick or lip pencil with, but I use it also as a night treatment. I apply this on my lips, and since it has collagen and it has moisturizing benefits to it, I actually use it more as a treatment. And I also find that this really is just cut above any other lip gloss I've tried. It universally works well with any lip color. At the same time, it really gives you that very lush lip look more than anything else, I believe. I have a couple on my lip right now. I think I have Sara Happ, which I will share with you guys, and I did put a little Kevin Ocon. I want to show you guys how different this one looks when it's on. It has this molecular spheres that just reflect light so much more. I don't know if you guys will see the difference if I'm filming this way with my lighting, but I can certainly see the difference and I can feel it as well. And yeah, definitely one of the must-haves if you are venturing into Dior, or you haven't, or you don't have this even, but you've tried other stuff. The next one is our two additions in my collection, and it's also my first foray into this brand only because I can't justify the price. Even if I am a luxury brand cosmetic purchaser, I find this to be quite extremely over the top. So I was in Neiman Marcus in San Francisco last week, and because I was doing a few things there with Dior, and there is a Tom Ford full-on counter there. Sorry. So last week I was in Neiman Marcus, San Francisco, and I was doing a few things with Dior, and it's one of the few counters that have a full Tom Ford beauty counter. So I thought I would just browse and take a look at the new things they had. And I don't really, it's not my first time coming across Tom Ford. I've come across it quite a bit, but even if I am a luxury cosmetic purchaser, I find the price to be a bit over the top, and even when I swatch it, I just could not justify the price. But there was a lady there that helped me out and was just, allowing me to play with a product, and I did come across a combination that thoroughly looked amazing on me, and I got to try the products for the first time really and swatch them. So I finally purchased my two first Tom Ford products, and I know they're very strong when it comes to the lip department, so that is, well, actually the eyes as well and the foundation, but I really wanted, I think if you're delving into a new brand, the lip is the safest thing because it's not as steep as the palettes or anything else. At the same time, you really get a feel of the quality of the brand without the extremely high price. So I got 2 lip products. I like the way they look on their own, and as a combination, absolutely amazing. This is the lip color in Pink Dusk 07 and the lip gloss in Pink Gilt 04. This is how Pink Dusk looks, and I know you guys have seen this 10 million times. You have the Tom Ford embossed, but I've used it quite a bit. Didn't even care. I liked it so much that I didn't even care if I haven't done a video, a review, or anything else of the like, because it is just the most perfect nude for my skin tone and my lip color. I think this beats my Hourglass Femme de Nude number 5, which I never even reached for. I took with me on this trip, and I think any other nude I could ever think of that I've used tremendously, and I will swatch for you guys. This is how it looks, and on my lips and my skin tone, it is the perfect nude. It doesn't cancel me out or wash me out to the point where I look dead or pale, but it still looks flattering, but truly is like the closest thing to a nude for me. And then Pink Gilt on the bullet, or not the bullet, on the container looks kind of scary. It looks like a bronzy brown, but okay, this is the applicator, by the way. But when you apply it over the lip and just over the top of Pink Dusk, so this is Pink Gilt, it looks absolutely gorgeous. I would put it on my lip now, but I don't know. I've just been applying. I just applied the Dior Lip Maximizer. I will try anyway and see if you guys could see a difference. It's certainly a bit more bronzy, but I think that is actually very amazing. It's a departure from a lot of the pinks, and I wouldn't have purchased, I wouldn't have picked better first products to purchase from Tom Ford as I have with these ones. I think the recommendation was actually on the spot or on the dot, and I think they're very unique shades. Even the Pink Dust, it doesn't look unique or that unique on the bullet, and even when you swatch it in your hand, it's really one of those products that you must try on your lip or on your face where you're actually going to put it to see the difference. For skincare, there is one product that I thoroughly enjoyed in the past month, although there is a myriad of new skincare that I've tried that I don't even know where to begin, but definitely Sara Happ, I think that's how you pronounce it. She is in Neiman Marcus, she's in Space NK. It's an organic, all-natural line that hails from Portland, but is now, well, I would say very big because of where she is distributed, but I thoroughly enjoyed the range that I got to try. Of course, I've tried a lot of other new things from different brands, but this one really stood out for me, and I've kept on my vanity or in the bathroom, and I've been using it since I purchased. It's a Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. Gently cleanses face and eyes for all skin types. I've enjoyed using this in the morning just as my cleanser to just remove any night treatments that I have on my skin from the previous night, and it's just very refreshing, and it's a very good start of the day kind of cleanser that's not too harsh, not trying to do so many things, doesn't have any glycolics or any treatments in it. It's just a very refreshing cleanser to start the day with.